Let's see if we can just rinse and repeat with that pick.
I feel like it's a bit different this time around, though, to where you had that assured pressure point in the top lane, which is how they started getting turned mid with Fofo like, so far overextended.
How are you not aware of this, Fofo? How does he not know this is coming? Forced to flash. Now there's a dive in the bottom lane as well. Gala's under the tower, but he's not. Oh, he is tanking. One more shot, he gets it. Shinmo. What happened?
Dive this turn against a set with Jinzhao having all of his summoners up.
And now Shinmo is just going to walk into the river. Oh, fails the flash. Haymaker does nothing. Xie gets the kill. This game is messy, man.
Extended.
Natural's pulled in, actually. Kingen. I don't know if that was the right trade to make right now. Ooh. Uses the shield, gets a bit of sustain. Xiaopeng. Oh, the follow flash is there. The stun available, though.
Doesn't matter.
Get it anyway.
We take
You're right. Fofo rotating as the hero's entrance, and they decide that's enough to deter them. Meteor, though, he's like, do you know what?
This turret down before looking for this dive.
Here we go. They're going in onto Kingen now. The CC chain is not big enough, though, and he's onto Xiaopeng. Can't clear the minions in the meantime. Can't find... what?
I don't know how Mark got turned.
Mark wasn't even in the death realm.
When you pick something like LeBlanc, it really is about freeing her up in lane by jungle coming and help pressure, but...
Here, Kingen flashed as well, though. Gala will survive the 1v1 for now, but Meteor is here to pick up a kill on top of it. Now straight onto the rest of the squad. Lamb's Respite available to save Kingen if they need to. They did need to, but Meteor didn't go for it anyway. Now the Lamb's Respite comes through. They're trading kills, but it's 3 versus 4, and Xiaopeng the next one to fall. BLG finding these fights for themselves. Shinmo's not done. Huge, because he gets another power spike on 7, I believe. So we'll be able to increase, get the knock-up onto anyone. Mark pulled back, and Shinmo can't get off the Haymaker. That's a huge pick. Meteor trying to trade it, though, onto Xiaopeng. Has the Lamb's Respite as he starts to wail away onto Natural. What a play from Xie to shut down the jungler. Now onto Kingen as well, and he will be taken out. No, death realm for Natural. They might just be able to get at least one for his trouble, but the slice and dice. Natural escapes. Kingen will fall here, and it's a beautiful fight for DMO.
And what is this game?
Well, we do have the two teams posturing. They kind of want to fight here, and they're going on to King and start things off. Hero's entrance onto everybody, but the knockups aren't that big, and it's going to be Shinmo the first one to fall. Jinzhao trying to get the damage out. Xiaopeng escaping, but Meteor finishes him off. It's all turning the way of BLG right now. Natural can't get onto anyone. Mounting Dread does so much damage, and Kingen is on the back line. Xie nowhere to run, and BLG get the ace.
And that's how these compositions trick you. At first you're like, oh wow, DMO do so much damage, but once that initial burst is gone, you have nothing. Everything's on cooldown. You don't really have consistent DPS from
now Kingen doing a great job of removing Xie from the fight entirely as well, so that he couldn't get onto the back line. Then Jinzhao participate anywhere that Xiaopeng went. He went to the opposite side of the map. Speaking of Xiaopeng, Haymaker just goes shy there. Will walk away with his life. But yeah, Meteor just mirroring Xiaopeng essentially, but an inverted mirror. He's on whatever Xiaopeng is doing, he's doing the opposite.
And we've had
make the play, teleport channeled here onto the second inhibitor tower. They're going to force their way on in. This is what we said, one of the strengths of BLG is using these Baron buffs, getting these inhibitors. Bottom inhibitor going to be achieved for them now. Baron has run out. The target here is Shinmo being quite aggressive on the set. Chains of Corruption go down onto Oh, Gala with the 1v1! Shinmo now onto the AD carry, but he's totally alone. That's going to be 2 kills onto this Varus Cataclysm from Xiaopeng to keep this fight rolling. And Meteor desperately doing what he can, but he's rooted and can't do much while he's rooted. Will go down in the end. Jinzhao has to try and carry this, but I don't think he can protect Fofo. Nice flash to get away. Justice Punch as well. The 2 carries remain for BLG here. They've got a lot of damage. They maybe want to make a play. Jinzhao sticking around, but with Icon of Durand gone, that's going to be serious trouble. Jinzhao, though, the hero's entrance back off cooldown. They find one
allowing for that Infernal Soul. Look how quickly they do this with double AD carry.
That is the strength of that WQ combo from Varus. Shinmo's going in. He's completely alone, though.
Did he not learn?
Has the stopwatch. Haymaker available. Keeps himself alive for a second there. Will fall in the end. Mark taken out by Kingen, and now onto Natural, but Xie's in the backline. Avoids the taunt. This fight's going the way of BLG, though. Gala pulled in and finished off. and the Kindred is doing wonders. Xiaopeng will fall. Fail jump from Xie, he goes down. BLG with the ace, Super's in the base, and they're gonna finish this one off 2-1 to BLG in the end, as Kingen gonna push this one home.
Doesn't matter what Shinmo does, BLG coming in clutch and picking up that last team fight, especially off the performance of Jinzhou.
Amazing team fight coming out from